Kat Timpf. Welcome to a special edition of Gutfelds. All right, cold temperatures have finally come to New York City. It's so cold, New Yorkers are actually going indoors to urinate. Facebook and Instagram's parent company, Meta, admits that they overdid it a bit when it came to moderating pandemic-related content. That's the weakest apology since the Titanic's captain said, whoops. An LA landlord claims that Hunter Biden tried to pay off $300,000 in back rent with paintings he made from his own poop. Gross, I know. Although one man said he's interested in buying them. Two Delta Airlines flight attendants were pulled from a flight for failing a breathalyzer test, with one blowing 7 times the legal limit. Oh. Meanwhile, Spirit Air pulled staff members who were trying to study for the breathalyzer test. A new startup is offering online shoppers insurance to protect themselves from porch pirates who steal packages from their doorsteps. Porch Pal's annual subscription costs $120, but for only $2 a month, they'll send an email saying, wow, that sucks. All right, let's do the monologue. I'm gonna say something you're probably not used to hearing a lot if you watch this channel. I agree with Bernie Sanders. And not because we're always freezing. A few days ago, he suggested that Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, aka DOGE, might actually be great if the cuts include defense spending. Elon Musk is right. The Pentagon, with a budget of $886 billion, just failed its 7th audit in a row. It's lost track of billions. Last year, only 13 senators voted against the military-industrial complex and a defense budget full of waste and fraud. That must change.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then Elon replied, cool. Now, just saying cool may seem flippant, but it's hard to impress a guy who's awesome at launching rockets and getting people pregnant. Oh. But it's a big deal because the Pentagon does waste a ton of money. And one of the main ways it gets away with it is by successfully smearing people who dare to talk about this as somehow not caring about national security, or worse, not caring about the troops. But it's something I've been talking about forever, and I love the troops. I love them so much, I let a troop get me pregnant. Thank you. Yes. Don't feel bad. He got combat pay. It's not just the $86.5 million spent on DEI programs when studies show that those kind of programs don't even work or maybe even make things worse. It's not just that report from a few years ago that found that the DoD spent nearly $5 million on crab and lobster within a single month and $9,000 on one chair. A chair that costs $9 grand. It's crazy. It's almost as much as Greg spends on his daily shoe inserts. I keep telling him he can reuse them. It's not just the absurd amount of money that we spend on foreign wars, insisting on being the world's policeman, even though we're repeatedly failing to even be a good one. It's all of it. Just losing track of billions of dollars is not okay. And failing your 7th audit is not okay either, especially because the Pentagon has only been audited 7 times. For those of you keeping score at home, that is all of the audits. If your kid failed 12th grade 7 times, you wouldn't give him money for college, let alone nukes. But yeah, DOGE has its limits. It doesn't have any formal government powers, and although it can recommend things for Trump to do, anything massive in terms of savings or reorganization would need bipartisan congressional support. But one thing it's already done is get people talking about spending. And not just any people or just any talking. It's got Bernie Sanders and Elon Musk agreeing. In the words of Greg Gutfeld when that street orphan dropped his last $5, I'll take it.